Hello everyone, welcome to this adventure. I'm here on site at this place I found on Google Earth. It looks like a long straight edge. Looks man-made to me. It looks very interesting. And I also found something over here, so I'm gonna try to check out both of these places at the same time. Yeah, so I found this a while ago. I don't know what we're gonna find, except this has already been a great adventure because on the way over, when I was biking over, I had to cross over this wash. Okay, so I'm off to another adventure. I have to cross this dry creek, which had apparently a big flash flood come through recently. And what did I see when I get off my bike? I see kind of this piece of rock that has all these little paintings on it. And I thought, what is that? So let's look at it. Isn't that beautiful? So it's probably 1,000-year-old piece of pottery, you know, 750 to 1,000-year-old piece of pottery. And it got washed down here. Look, it's like wedged right between these rocks and things. There it is. You have to be very careful going around it. It just makes you think, what else was washed down here? So that was really cool, unexpected. Wonder where it came from, wonder if there's more. Now we're here at this location where I think that straight edge is at. So it's just over here and we have a little bit more to go. So let's go see what this stuff is. So today it's about 85 degrees. I think the highest was supposed to be 88. And the more I can be in the shade, the better. So I'm just hiking slowly, hiking to these big trees right here, listening to the birds. It's really pretty. Really just a beautiful morning. But I think we're close because I can kind of see a wall right here. I'm just following this dry wash down here because I want to avoid all the cactus and the soils and stuff, like that black stuff down there. That is cryptobiotic soil, so I'm just trying to walk through these washes here. And look, there it is right there. Yeah, whoa, this is bigger than I thought. So, okay, so it looks like this big cliff edge right here. So there's like this built up area. There's like this cliff right here. And these people built this wall on this one side. Is there something over here? Oh, no, there's not. So that's weird. So I thought that'd be like an extension of this wall, but maybe they just use this natural steep part, this cliff, as protection, because look at that wall right there. Wow, that's really cool. So do you see these little plants right here, these little green plants? I think this is called Mormon tea. It really is kind of like a medicinal herb, medicinal plant that is kind of like, I'm trying to think of the word, helps with like colds and flu. I really can't think of the word right now. But look how it's just growing right in those cracks right there. Yeah, so it comes up right here, goes all the way down there, straight all the way down there. Obviously, look how much has fallen down. It would have been much bigger. I don't know, probably 4 feet tall is my guess. My guesstimate. So I'm walking the entire length of this wall right here. So this isn't even the wall I saw on Google Earth. This is just, yeah, something I saw now. Look this side. Oh wow, there's a circle right there. This big circle in the middle. It goes all the way up here. Right here, see this ends right here at this natural part. Oh, interesting. There's this natural opening right here. Goes over the cliffs. Oh, there's like there's tires down there. Oh, there's some pipes. So is this probably a spring or something? Probably. So as I'm looking at this, it looks like the walls are only on these 2 sides right here. As you can see, this side and that side. So the other side must be where the cliff is because I didn't see anything over there. But this wall, I think, is the one I saw on Google Earth because it's that north side on the cliff side. So obviously my question is, What was this for? What would you need a wall that's 4 foot thick for? 4 feet tall is my estimate, and about 4 feet thick. See, look at this. And again, this goes all the way through those trees. Over there, about 50 feet. Comes here, ends right at this corner, and starts back up over there, and goes down that side. Right here looks like a room block. It's really wide. It's probably 8 to 9 feet wide. At least how the rubble is, right? It's probably just a little bit more narrow than that. But look at all this stuff right here. This is definitely the... Oh yeah, there's that wall. Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, this is what I saw on Google Earth right here. This long, straight... Wow, this is just amazing. This is good quality craftsmanship. What would you need this for on this wall that has the cliff, though? So I'm going to show you. Here's the cliff edge right here. Oh yeah, so probably 30 feet down, I would say. And there's a nice way to get up right there. But then there's this wall right here. Why would you need a wall on the side that already has a natural defense, when you'd think this should be on the other side where it's much easier to climb up? And the reason why I'm thinking this is a room block is because look how thick the space is right here. So here's the wall. There's all this open space, and there's like another wall on that side. And then there's another circle thing right there. Very interesting place. It just ends right here. Wow, I could just easily walk through. And there's nothing over here. There's no hints of anything over here. But this is the steepest side. Yeah, you probably can't climb up that, huh? So I'm inside this thing. So interesting. Here's that circle, or one of them. Or maybe not a circle. Maybe this is a place to scare game up. Like there's this opening right there. You could scare game into this little valley right here and scare him up here, where they could shoot him and hunt him, hide behind these little hunting blinds. Yeah, were these some type of like pit houses or dwellings or something, or a hunting blind? So imagine deer or elk or bighorn sheep coming up here, hiding behind here, and just shooting them with an arrow or a spear, or throwing a spear at them. That's kind of it. These walls extend over here. And there's no pottery here, no broken pottery, no other artifacts either. And then it just goes down to the bottom. So there's nothing on this side. Do you think we can figure out this mystery together? I think we can get some pretty good ideas. You guys have great ideas. So I think maybe we can come up with something together that might be plausible. Is this a hunting place? Is this some type of fortress or something? If it's a fortress, why only have two sides protected? Because this side has no cliffs. Like I could easily walk down on any side I want. But the other side right here, the west side, yeah, steep cliffs. So very protected over there. North side has that wall. But also I think it's a room block, Puebloan room block. And then this other side, this east side, has a wall too. And there's two structures on the inside. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I'm gonna rest for a second, get some water, and get out the drone so we can see from above, because that's what I'm really excited about. Oh, and before I forget, I'm gonna try something new this video. So I see a lot of comments where people say they feel like they're hiking with me, and I really do feel that too. I feel like you guys are all with me, all 260,000 of you. No, but really, I really do feel like this is a very, me and you hiking together experience. And so to enhance that, I had an idea. I'm gonna set up my nice microphone at this site right now so you can hear exactly what I'm hearing, all the birds, the wind, everything else, and just kind of feel and experience this place how I'm experiencing it. So I'm gonna set that up for us, just a sec. I'm really excited. There's a lot going on here. I'm just leaving this wall thing, and I'm gonna head over to this bigger ruin to see what is going on over there. So, and I better watch my step. I'm gonna fall down. Okay, so this is interesting. So right here is a pinyon pine. There's these short pine trees that grow around here. They smell great. They smell like pine trees, of course. The next to it are these juniper trees. And you can tell by the bark. Look at this bark. Very, it feels soft. It's like spongy. So you can probably see a mound right behind me. That's where those ruins are that I saw. On top of that thing, like, they have a vantage point of this entire valley. So let's go see why. Why would they build up there? Wow, this is really big. Like, this goes up. This looks like it's all built up right here, like 15 feet. Then these ruins must have been much, much higher. Look at these rocks placed on top of each other. Like, I'm still below this. What would have been up here? Probably some massive tower or something? Oh, look at this water right here. Wow. Yep. That's a 60-foot drop probably. But why does this ruin go right up to the edge? Like, this thing must have been so important that it needed to be seen in this entire valley and beyond. Like, we already found a couple ruins, you know? So this must have been very important. That's just what I'm thinking, right? I have no idea what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. Oh boy. It's right on the edge. So I don't even know what this would have been. This is very large. Is it a bunch of rooms? Puebloan rooms? Was it like a great house? A small Chacoan great house? Because there are lots of Chacoan great houses over here in this area. I don't know if this would be one. It's kind of small, but that doesn't mean necessarily that it's not one because of that. But wow, look how tall that is. Like, I can't tell for certain, but it looks like this whole flat area kind of extended right here, and then they built this level up to add this tower, this structure right here. Whatever it was very important because you can see, wow, you can see, 15, 20 miles that way. And it just sits on top of this little spot right here, this high spot. Now I'm finding the pottery. So here's a bunch of really cool, interesting stuff. So you got corrugated. This painted piece right there. Another painted piece over here. So this whole hillside behind me is a ruin, the entire thing. And all below it is potsherds. So this tells me, or at least gives me a hint, that this was a more permanent dwelling site, whereas the other one might not be a permanent dwelling site. Because there's this, you just look right here and there's a big piece right there. So there's this pottery all over the place. So a lot of destruction was done here. Yeah, I would love to see what this would have looked like before. I say this in some of my other videos, less is best. So the less contact, the better. And we want to be respectful and keep all this stuff as intact as possible, even though it's already crumbled. But we have the drone, so we can still see it straight from above, get better views, to be honest. So I'm gonna get that out. Wow, so much fun. This has been just a really fun, satisfying adventure because we saw that thing over there. There's more, there's a lot more. And I'm sure if I walk down this canyon, there'd be a lot more stuff. Because I've never been here, I just look at maps and see what interesting stuff there is and then go out there. And I hope you'll stick around because I have a lot more coming. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts and ideas on these two sites. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this adventure. We'll see you next time.